Hey guys, welcome back to what I believe is the final episode of Epic Chef. And last you guys saw, if you guys stayed around to the last end of the video, I left you guys on a cliffhanger, and or a bit of a cliffhanger, I guess. But as you guys saw, we definitely got betrayed by Metrille, and she is challenging us to the Epic Chef title, and now we have to fight her. I did get here earlier and I clicked on this thing and it said I had to bring food, but it didn't say what kind of food. So I just assume I have to have some sort of food on me. Um, I don't really know what to expect here. But this is a fun episode. If you guys liked it, I hope you guys did. But if you guys liked it, don't forget to hit that like button. And let's see if we can get going. Hello, Zest. It is truly a sad day for all of us. Yeah, it is. A real shame that your career brought you to this point. I guess you're ready. Warning, losing a boss fight will revert the last saved game. Well, dude, I don't even know what to expect because I think there's a lose-lose. Mitchell must be waiting. Follow me then. It will be an honor to escort you to the tower. Man, I think this is one of those fights where it's a toss-up no matter what happens. Oh, she's not happy. Ladies and gentlemen, today is a turbulent day for cuisine, a decisive day most of us didn't wish to witness. A day of war between critics and chefs where there once was cooperation. A day of confrontation and hatred where once was shared passion. A day of division, and no one could show it better than our contestants. A couple you all have come to know and love. There's no introduction I could give that would do them justice. You know them very well at this point. I'm talking about our champions, the epic chefs who inspired so many. None other than Metrille and Zest. This is a fight for the full reunited title of Epic Chef. At the end of this combat, only the victor shall retain the title. And not only that, it is a fight over the very fate of the culinary arts themselves. Will this be the last stand for the chefs of Concordia? Will the critics finally manage to capsize their boat? This will be decided in today's combat by the unbiased decision of Malvaviscus, head of the critic union. Chris, know your place. You wouldn't want to be perceived as indecorous. Get bent. Zest, I'm sorry things have to come to this. I'll quit the union after this combat. But for now, it would seem that there is no choice but to proceed with this charade, so let's get cooking. Damn, there's just no enthusiasm behind her. Well, you wanted your rematch. Here it is. Not the kind of happy ending I was expecting, but that's how the world works. I didn't make the rules, and no one is above the rules, Zest. What was that? Nothing. Just some unnecessary trash. Are you ready then? Let's do this. It's all or nothing. Is there no judge taste? I mean, I lose this regardless, right? I think I lose this either way. Unfortunate. You guys, I think this is one of those things where it's just a trigger story where I can do nothing. I could do nothing but accept my fate. Oh wait. Oh no, I didn't do it. What was I looking at earlier then? Oh, I was looking at Pangan Ghostfish. Whatever. There was just some random stuff I grabbed from... Oh shit, I'm not paying attention. I'm just so sad. How do you expect it to be focused with all this garbage going on? That is a horrible dish. Dang. Well, let's see what happens. She has a gold dish. Oh, just show them straight up, huh? The die is cast. The time of judgment has come. We'll start with Zest dish. Ah, very good. Surely up there. It is no accident that you reached the top. But this isn't over yet. Now let's go for Mitchell's dish. Sublime. Marvelous. I've never tasted anything so good in my whole life. This settles it. It was a close one, a most serious battle, but it is clear to me who the victor is. Congratulations, Metrille. You are the epic chef. Yeah, not so fast. I object. So what? Many object when they lose. I invoke Rule 34. I don't know if we want to about Rule 34. I don't know why, but that sent a chill down my spine. You just made up that rule in an attempt to make everything feel sloppy and hard. Rule 34 in the Culinarum rule set. If the two contestants agree, a second opinion may be requested and the current judge may appoint an extra taster to reinforce their position. A disagreement would result in a tie. Ah, well, you had me worried for a moment there, but what you said surely doesn't apply in this combat. It absolutely does. The rule is clear, nothing implies it has been overridden. It's a pretty obscure one. It has only been set in motion twice, but it most certainly applies in all combats, even if the king gave you the power to elect the original judge. It's not relevant anyway, since it would require both participants to agree to this, and there's no way Mitra would ever. I agree. What? Wouldn't want it to be said that I won because of favoritism, so let's have another judge corroborate my win and be done with it. But surely this is unnecessary. I mean, I'm the leader of the critic union. I'm the ultimate judge. Then you'll be able to use your judgment to find another critic in the room who will be up to the task. You just need to pick whoever you want. But this isn't. What's the matter, Volviscus? There's some critics in your damn union, right? You don't even trust your own people to do their job? Oh. I choose stoop. Me? Well, if I must. Let's see, those dishes then. First, zest. Now let's go for Mitchell's. It tastes a bit. Whoa! What the hell was that? I haven't eaten anything this horrible and burning in my whole life. Just a good old heretical lunch with a little boost to the spiciness. Heard it's a big hit in the homogeny. The dish cannot be eaten. This isn't food. It's like drinking molten metal. So it seems that we have a contest decision. I think we have something worse than that. I know Stoop for years. This man's eaten scaly death peppers for breakfast like it's nothing. His resistance to strong flavors is legendary. Something capable of making him cry in pain like that would have made a regular man's head explode. How could you eat that without even flinching, Mal? I'm a man of complicated tastes. Well, I believe you might be a man who has no taste at all. Literally. Ooh! So that's why you never wrote about flavors. The head of the critic union can't even tell if a taste is good or bad? But of course I have taste. Don't be ridiculous. Bullflog. Besides, with or without taste, you're just a rotten liar, which is absolutely worse. Is actually a worse thing than a critic can be. You've been playing us all for fools. Hell, I'm even angry because I burned all my rants on trivial crap, and now I don't even have harsh enough words left for this. Having opinion is one thing, Mal. Going beyond is exciting, but at the very least, you need to have some root in reality to do so. You can't just make things up at your convenience. The union was a mistake. I think I speak for all the remaining members when I say we no longer support it. Dang! Well, all according to plan. Thank goodness. Don't make me go through this ever again. Well, I tried to make it clear without it becoming painfully obvious. It wasn't crucial for you to know the plan anyway, but it was a nice touch that you caught on in the end. More drama. How did you know about his taste thing? I didn't. Been a bit of an extra bonus. Looks like your plan was one hell of a success. You've completely squashed Mal's plot. We sure have. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha! You little snake! I thought you were smarter than this. I offered you all you wanted and you betray me? Funnily enough, I've been wanting Funny enough, I've been having all I wanted for a while now. Sorry, but I never even considered helping you. Very insidious, but I have an ace up my sleeve as well. The rules of this combat state that only the winner will remain as the epic chef. Now the contest has ended in a tie. No one has won. So both of you have lost the title. This is a technicality. The king will reinstate both titles in a heartbeat once he recovers. Yes, but in the meantime, Zest is no longer an epic chef, so he has no royal protection right now. You wanted to mess with my plan for a healthier Concordia? Well, this is what you get. Back off! I won't let you lay a finger on him! Have you lost your mind, Mel? They'll drag him away and execute him. He will simply pay for his crimes. I can't believe this. You're going to get a man killed because you dared question a ridiculous vision? You're a monster. Run, Zest. I'll cover your escape. Stand back, Frisha. They're professional soldiers. Things are bad enough without you getting hurt. I can handle them. You still run away. No, you can't handle them. If you force their hands, things will get ugly. They're not kidding. I can't run away anyway. You've escaped them before. Ha! Running away from them is not the hardest part. The hardest part is running away from all of you. I've met too many people in here, made too many friends to just leave. My heart simply won't allow it. Once was bad enough. The only way I'm getting out of this city will be dragged in chains. So do your worst, Estila, but leave my friends alone. Nonsense, we cannot allow you to just give up. We'll tie you up ourselves if we have to. Come on, girls, we're in a public place. Oh, jeez. Don't joke, damn it, I'll execute you. And I'm willing to accept it with a clean conscience and grateful for all of these days. However, if you get hurt, I won't be able to forgive myself. But Zest, It's okay, Fury. If my whole odyssey ends with with you living a happy life here, it will have been worth it. Okay, Mr. Smooth Talk, you said too much. There's no way I can't let them drag you away now. Zest, I've been waiting to do this for a long time. However, things have changed. The Kingdom Luceria has revised your case and declared you an exile. What? Do you mean? I mean that as long as you are outside Luceria, we won't lay a finger on you. I mean, I'm no longer a fugitive? That's right. Why? Our reasons are our own, but rest assured, this isn't a trick. Oh, God. God damn it, why am I crying to this? Damn you! You should be hauled off in chains for what you did. Couldn't have said it better myself. But don't worry, you will get someone to see someone dragged to prison today. What? Melviviscus, you're under arrest for conspiring against the kingdom and its people. Conspiring against the kingdom? I know everybody is insane in this blasted city, but you can't arrest me because of some stupid culinary critiques. That's right, but we damn well can arrest you for being a homogeny spy. A spy? That's ridiculous. We've got solid proof that you received a great amount of funds from homogeny sources before you moved to Ambrosia. But the money was... I have nothing to do with the homogeny. Then you might want to explain why we found some of the stolen city documents hidden in your office. What? I don't know what you're talking about. And what were you doing in my office anyway? The same anonymous source that sent us information about your deals set us in the right path. You're busted, homogeneous scum. Take him away. Hell yeah! No, wait, I'm not a spy. You'll just take the book and go. Oh, that's heavy. Ah, damn it. Okay, explain. I just made a little deal with our Lucerian friends. Don't tell me that they only cared about the damn thing all this time. Oh no, they wanted to take you alright, but I managed to persuade them. How? When you gave me the thing, I went to see everyone's favorite gossiper. She was very helpful when it came to locating interesting information regarding the contacts and resources of her oldest employers. Soon I had a very extensive list of names and transactions. Malvaviscus was in it as well, of course, amongst others. You think that thing is dangerous? Well, this is the most dangerous stuff it has. Why? Here, now. I don't think so. Room may be noisy, but I'd rather not risk it too much. For now, I'll just say that in the end, you were negotiable. We'll be dead within a week. Not if they have half a brain, no. Trust me, I have safeguards set in place. Just who the hell are you, Veluzi? Who I am? That funny man you know, the one who has a tragic story about shrunken meatballs. He just happens to also have another slightly more tragic story about what happened to those he cared about when the homogeny took over Volkradia. Volkradia? But it's alright, because now that man has a list of names. See, that sad sentence is why I stick to the meatball story. So you only tracked Mal here because you knew he was a spy? Well, I also happen to enjoy those meatballs quite a lot. After this, I'll make you all the meatballs you can eat. Let's go back home, guys. I think we've had enough adventure for today. Yeah, home. Oh, sorry. You still can't go to Luceria. Luceria can go to hell. Right here, I have everything I could ever wish for. I have a lot of letters to send, though, but for now, let's go. The restaurant pays for everything today. Whoa, are you sure about that? There's Waluzi with us, within reason. I am a very reasonable man. A reasonable man doesn't blackmail a whole kingdom. Then I guess we should be grateful that he's not. Oh man, that was amazing. Melba Viscus was the spy. I never liked the guy, but I really didn't see this coming. Yes, he caused a lot of damage to the trade. The people of Concordia deserve better from all of us, from us all. Perhaps we could find some middle ground to help each other connect more to the public without making it a competition. We will stand taller than ever. A new golden age lies ahead for all of us. For temper's sake, do you ever hear yourselves talking? Hasn't been 5 minutes since he got arrested, and you're already talking about collusion for mutual profit. I know this is Concordia and all that, but this has to be a new record. Is there no middle ground between trying to destroy each other and working together to fill your pockets at the public's expense? Well, we're just trying to figure out how to reconnect after Bobby Visca's messed everything up. It's easy to point fingers at him now that he's fallen from grace, but if he could puppet you around like that, it's because you're giant egos. You may be the very best, but you are all still cooks. We are still cooks. Most people expect food to be a good time from you, not spiritual leadership. Sure, some may enjoy being lectured on human nature by a bunch of buggers who spent most of their lives locked away in a kitchen and obsessed over a single trade. But the sane amongst us don't care all that much about your sighted, half-assed views on perfection, tradition, and temperance knows what. We just want to eat. So you don't need to start making a giant fuss every time someone doesn't understand the philosophy behind your latest sublimation of fission's potato foam, or when you get roasted because you try to charge 60 a scudo for a turnip on a stick. And you critics, is it so hard to criticize what they do without trying to destroy them or make the masses hysterical? Bleed in hell, we all survived a world in a near apocalypse not 2 decades ago. There's talk about some divine bullflock going on that should have everyone very worried, not to mention that the homogeny seems to be getting very active again. So we might have another continental invasion coming. Would it be asked too much that you let people enjoy their roasted tomatoes without making them feel homicidal and desperate because there's not enough lime in their cilantrum vinaigrette? By the hells, you deserve each other. Okay, I guess he might have. I guess he might have been a bit extreme, but maybe he has a couple of valid points. I suppose we could try to build some bridges without going too far. A bit less hyperbole here and there. That was that would be good. Yes, maybe we have inflated our importance so much that we have forgotten that our primary task is to satisfy our customers, not our egos. And perhaps we should learn to understand that our criteria is not absolute. I'm sure that with this attitude, it will be a breeze to fix the damage the critic union has done. Okay, let's not be so one-sided here. Well, it was the Culinarum who caused this mess. In a sense, you did. You adopted your own kind of consensus among them yourselves and took questionable decisions. That's why the critic union sounded like a good idea. Our decisions were well thought, though the pondered what? And pondered by a large group of chefs. Yeah, like the micro meals fiasco 10 years ago when you were selling salads to people one olive at a time. Or when you decided to offer mystery lunches in locked crates. Those were experimental ideas to help the market recover after the desperate stand. Very profitable ideas, I'd say. They sure helped you. Our field might be highly artistic, but it's a trade after all. Chefs need to make money. You sure managed to turn garbage into gold at times, though. Oh, I don't know, it skipped. So, how did you manage to perform that miracle, Belusi? As you know, I went to Nevet to my sanctum in the forest to try to decipher the book. Good thing I told you not to take it too far away from the city. Well, nothing happened, right? If if it did, I would have let you know in a very calm manner. No need to worry about the things that didn't happen, friend. Or are you upset because you weren't as attractive as you thought? Haha, go on. Neveth, as you know, was helping me locate homogeny agents, collaborators, and cover businesses camouflaged within the pages. Turns out your queen herself had been taking a lot of money from those elven covers. Whoa, what for? Bribes, paybacks, hard to tell, but if we went public, Flog would hit the fan. So you made a deal with them? Yes, thankfully the whole book fiasco has been kept a secret, so no one else knows what we know. If we keep our mouths shut and let them handle their royal family issues internally, they'll leave you alone. Hard to believe that the homogeny was influencing a queen. If only she was the only one. They had been busy. I've got a pretty long list of names and companies. They let you keep a list? As long as it doesn't affect them. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to expose Malvaviscus. He was being funded by Cabbage Incorporated. On the outside, a gigantic cabbage conglomerate. Conglomerate. On the inside, a way for the homology to finance their agents. So they were paying Malvaviscus to spread dissent? Ha ha ha! I don't think so. No, they were probably paying him to influence the market with his healthy food thing. Why would they do that? To sell more cabbages. How would that help the homogeny? A cover business is still a business. I see. Did Malvaviscus even know he was dealing with homogeny? I always thought he was an active collaborator, but now I believe that perhaps he may just have a huge jerk in the right place. He was just a huge jerk in the right place. He had to be an agent, though. Why else would he be stealing all those secret documents and storing them in his office? Yeah, what a mystery. Veluzi. Yes? Did you put those documents in his office? Maybe. There never was a homogeneous spy, was there? We can't really know that. I mean, statistically, it's pretty probable there's one around. Maybe so, but the one everyone has to be scared of has been you all along. Yes. You mean Veluzi is the guy who has been stealing all the documents in town? Why would you do that? I was looking for evidence of espionage. So the Majin spy that terrorized half the city was just a Volcradian idiot chasing a spy that doesn't even exist. We don't know that. I'm sorry, but did we just send an innocent man to his death? I would hardly call Malvaviscus innocent. Even if he tried to have me executed, we can't simply let them chop his head off. Relax, they won't do that. Yes, because spies get hanged. No, they will question him and he will say he didn't know the homogeny was involved. They won't be able to prove otherwise. Money will change hands and that will be it. Aha. And the documents in his office? Uh, circumstantial evidence. Like hell, nobody will be able to get him out of this one. All right. I'll steal some more documents then so they know he wasn't the one doing it. By temperance, man. You just keep wrecking your way forward. You're like you're one to talk, but did you even need to frame him to make this plan work though? Look, I'll fix this, okay? Don't worry, leave it in my hands. You're gonna make things worse for Mal. Meh, what are they gonna do? Execute him twice? Don't worry, I'll handle this. You came all the way to Volcradia to get from Volcradia to get your revenge on that guy, and now you want to get him out of jail? I came trying to uncover an agent, and now I have a whole list of them. I'd say it was worth it. Yes? What are you going to do with it? Uh, I don't want to involve you in this struggle, friends. You have lives to live. I will just tell you that with that list, a bit of hard work. Well, maybe Volcradia will howl again. I tell you to forget this crusade and live a normal life, but I'm scared of what you would do without a purpose. At least all your powers of mayhem will be focused in one direction now. Don't tell us you need help, though. Yes, but try to at least give us a few weeks before starting a revolution, will you? I've just gotten out of one big struggle, and I'd like to be able to enjoy a life a bit before the next problem hits me in the face. Oh no. Oh no. A bunch of bullshit. Couldn't just let this end gracefully, could you? We're sorry. This time we'll make sure that the book is properly unbound from you before leaving. Yeah, sorry, I'm sure you did this on purpose. It was an accident. Then why is why is she sporting that flog-eating grin? I'm just happy that the mission is finally over. Just take the damn book and get the hell out of my property already. You're starting to sound like Terapio. Don't tease me, maggot. Hey, don't let this spoil the day. You defeated everyone in your way. You should be happy. Well, not everyone. That last combat was a tie. It was only a tie because Malvaviscus was lying. True, but we don't know if it would have been a tie if you hadn't immolated yourself. Immolated? Immolated yourself. Perhaps. But I wasn't the only one who committed some degree of self-immolating. Immolation? Huh? Pegasus corn dust, legendary condiment. I don't know where you got this zest, but with a pinch of it, you would have crushed me at my very best. Mal would have been a quivering mess, and no one would have believed that he was truthful. The stakes couldn't have been higher. The threat was a deadly one, and you were holding a guaranteed victory in your hands, literally. And then you threw it away right before the battle. Well, sure, but considering how things turned out, it wouldn't have made much of a difference. Oh, but that's where you're wrong. To me, it makes a world of a difference. No! I'm sick of being an intern! Uh, I've had enough of this nonsense. I want to become a full-time employee. What do you say? Fine, Scree. Why is this nose huge all of a sudden? Let's go take a look at your contract. Neat. Can I have a dental plan? Are you kidding me? With those teeth of yours, you don't need a dental plan. You need a team of masons. Dental health is very important to my people. Then you should stop chewing the furniture when you think no one's looking. So was you! Really, Metrille? Who do you think it was, Veluzi? It could have been any of you. Can we focus on my contract? Sure. We will sign your contract right after you replace all the nod chairs. No! Fear not, my child, for Jesus is here to save you. With fair, competitive prices and special offers for people with dire carpentry needs. Thank you, Jesus. You are a true savior. Hey, what can I say? Gotta love the neighbors. Wow. Well, there you go, you guys. Man, that was a bit of a roller coaster. I mean, I knew it was gonna be like one of those preset, destined fights. I knew I didn't have to bring anything important. I just had whatever I had on me, and I just screw it, I'll just make it. But oh man, what an ending, man! I know you guys probably couldn't hear it in my you guys probably hear it in my voice, but you guys couldn't see what was happening to me on the outside when they fought for me. Oh man, the bond that he made with these people, the bond that I made with these people, you can tell that they genuinely cared about him. And ah, I mean, I had a feeling. I mean, I knew that she betrayed us, but I also had a feeling that she wasn't fully in on it. Like, I knew she was doing this for some other reason. I knew she just wouldn't turn her back on us like that. But damn, man, what a story. Like, they started crying in front of everybody when they fought. Like, I would have been the same way. I wouldn't have wanted them to get hurt just for some stupid reason, right? Like, but also I wouldn't have gone down fighting either. Oh man, this was such a good way to end it. Such a happy ending with the funny little emotional relief, you know, because that got very emotional very quick, and I did cry a little bit. I know you guys didn't hear it, but oh wow. Well, I guess that's it then. No more missions, no more side quests. And with that, you guys, it's not gonna be a goodbye, but it'll be a bye for now. I thank you guys for joining me in this last adventure we have together in Epic Chef. We defeated Malvaviscus, and it was great. We got our happy ending. I thank you guys for joining me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video if you did. And there's another one in the books. And I'll see you guys all in the next one.